Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Manda, some people call me AJ. I'm a Canadian, I'm a lifetime natural wellness bodybuilder, and I'm a full-time online health, fitness, and physique coach.
Number 205, Amanda.
Good morning. Hello my friends. Where are we? We are somewhere completely different. Let's start with an aesthetic, getting ready for the morning routine. Cue the vibes.
You got me shaking, yeah, I feel the fever coming on. Boy, you know you're all I want. Keep saying that I hate it, but it's kind of fun. Watching me come undone. No more games. Can't we just say its name instead of running away?
So, good morning. That is our morning routine. A little wake up, a little walk, a little reading, a little journal, and a nice big cup of coffee. Cheers. I briefly touched on it in my last vlog, but this did not come out of the blue. This was planned. Only gonna be here for a couple of months. After that couple of months, I will either move back home with my parents or I'm going to figure something else out. I guess we will both see together. I'm really excited for my check-in tomorrow with my new coach. I'm doing check-ins now bi-weekly, which brings a little bit more excitement when they happen. We're seeing progress on a bi-weekly basis instead of a weekly basis. And I have a whole fancy setup for it now. I've got big backdrop, my whole setup, better space now. I'm gonna have better lighting. Now we get all this beautiful natural light. And let me tell you, I feel like things have been changing since starting this new program. For starters, eating more carbs than before. Before, my calories were kind of similar. I was eating more protein and more fat, whereas now I'm eating a little bit less protein and fats and just higher carb. I'm also not eating cream of rice for all of my meals. I am eating real, actual, human freaking rice. That's been a strange transition. I definitely miss eating cream of rice for all of my meals, mostly because I just really enjoy changing up my flavor over the course of the day. That's what hot sauces are for, am I right? Today is somewhat busy. It's actually not too bad. We're gonna go to the gym. I'm training one of my girls in person this morning. I will train her, then I will train myself. We're gonna hit lower today, slay. I do have to quickly run back to my parents to pick up a measuring tape for my check-in tomorrow. I completely forgot that. Got a therapy sesh. We have some work to get done. Client catch-up / goal setting call later today, and a consult this evening. Other than that, we're just gonna be eating meals. We're gonna be doing steps. We're gonna be hanging out. And I thought it would just be nice if I had a little bit of company on my first ever full day moving out from my parents' house. So welcome to this vlog. I hope you have a warm drink or a meal. We're just gonna hang out today. We're gonna chit chat. I know it's early in the video, but I do just want to say I love you for being here. Thank you for being here. Let's make our first meal. Meal one today is also our pre-workout meal. We're gonna have to get used to some of the lighting here. It is quite bright. You know what's so cool is I have this little remote that controls all of the blinds. Let's see if I can figure out which blind it is. That is piercing. Look at that. I just pressed a button. Let's see. Oh, cute. Okay, this lighting is so much better. Let's make our first meal. Super simple first meal. We're gonna do 150 grams of egg white, 40 grams of oats. Once we cook this up like a nice little pancake, I'm gonna add 15 grams of peanut butter and 100 grams of banana. If you're not new to this channel, then you know that we always turn this into pancakes. First, we add our egg whites. Beautiful. And then our oats. I know some people get the ick on like eggs and egg whites. That is not an ick that I've literally ever freaking had. I've never gone through a period of time where I can't eat eggs. They're just always good. Same with chicken. I know a lot of people get chicken ick. I don't get that either. I'm just game when it comes to food. I don't really get too many food icks. The only thing I don't really like is pickles. Kind of try anything once. There's some random niche food situation that's going on. Let's say I have an off meal and someone offered me something that's super unique. Chances are, if I feel like it's gonna be a once in a lifetime opportunity to try this weird thing, I'm gonna try it. The egg whites and the oats, I do add a little bit of baking powder. When I say a little bit, I mean just the tiniest dash. What I do add a lot of is cinnamon. So I'm gonna add that, blend this up, and we will cook this on the stove. I've just made it out to here. It's a little bit longer of a drive now because I'm a little bit further away. Nonetheless, this is still such a good gym that it's worth the drive, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not going to be, well, okay, I'm going to record my workout, but I'm going to be recording it like this. I want to turn it into an Instagram reel or an Instagram post or use it for content there. If you would like to see today's workout and what that looked like, go check out my Instagram. There's a reel up now. But with that being said, I'm going to train my client. I'm going to smash some legs and we will catch back up very shortly. Very shortly. Why did I say it like that? Very soon? Very shortly? I don't know. Okay. See you soon. I have been successfully trained. My client has also been successfully trained. We are going to fly back to my parents' house now so that I can grab some stuff from the deep freezer. I think the way that timing is going to pan out, I'm probably also going to end up staying at my parents' house to do my therapy session, which is a little bit ironic, but I'll do that and then we will fly back to the crib. Good afternoon, my friends. I am just here cutting up some chicken. In case anyone was wondering, I still don't season my chicken. I haven't seasoned chicken for probably just over a year now. I feel like seasoning chicken doesn't really do much to chicken other than change the way it looks. I barbecue my chicken, so I feel like it already always looks fine anyways. I had therapy earlier. That went really well. And my therapist said something to me that really freaking resonated today. And I was talking about a difficult situation and she was helping me reframe the way that I was processing the situation. And a question that she asked me was, what is possible because of this? And I wanted to share that. Whatever you're going through that feels really difficult, ask yourself, what is possible because of this? Say, for example, you recently lost your job. What is now possible because you are free? Because you are now open to new opportunity? Anything is possible. We're just going to use the example of being fired. Say you were fired. At first, it could feel like a really daunting thing, but as we know, nothing is ever happening to you. Everything in this life is always happening for you. Whether we understand why it's happening right in this moment, well, that's honestly up for debate. But if you can reframe something like being fired as an opportunity to start your own business, as an opportunity to change careers, find yourself aligned with another business or corporation that mirrors your values more similarly, there's always an opportunity to ask yourself, what is possible because of this thing? It really hit me today. It really felt so good to hear that, think about that, to reframe things in that light. For all my friends that are going through something very difficult right now, I want to ask you, what is possible because of this difficult thing you are going through? At the bare minimum, your answer can almost always lead back to personal growth, and personal growth as a freaking possibility for progress. That is pretty damn impressive. All right, that is my little tangent. For anyone who needs a little meal prep hack, what I do with my chicken, cook it, cut all of it up, and then I will place it in airtight containers and I just throw it in the freezer. I eat 100 grams of chicken a day, which is just about a handful. I don't have time every single day to be cooking just 100 grams of chicken. Maybe like once a week, I'll cook an entire pack of chicken. I'll chop it up and I put all of it in the freezer. And that way I have enough chicken to last me like 1, maybe 2-ish weeks. Whenever I need to use the chicken, I just pull the container out of the freezer, take out the portion size that I need, and then I either thaw it in the microwave or in the air fryer on the pan, whatever it might be. If anyone else does this hack, because I've talked about it a few times before, let me know if it's helped you out or if it's saved you or if it's something that's made your meal prep easier, because it's definitely made all of my meal prep so much easier. This came to my mind because you can put a frozen dinner in the fridge for like 3 freaking years. You can definitely put your chicken in the freezer for a week, okay? Or 2 weeks, or even probably like a month. It's fine. It's gotta be fine. I've never had an issue with it. I'm also right now drinking cranberry ginger ale, 0 sugar. And it's very delicious. I have Netflix playing. I'm watching Love is Blind Brazil. In the background, the sun is just going down and it is absolutely beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this is a frightening chapter, but that is why it's a good chapter. This is an uncomfortable chapter. That is why this is a good chapter. Growth is not gonna happen inside your comfort zone. Me coming into this new environment and being pushed out of my comfort zone is definitely going to be so incredibly critical and crucial to my storyline, to the plot. We're doing this for the plot. Not actually. The plot is doing this for us. With that being said, I'd like to wrap this video up here and say thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I can't believe you watched this video. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Y'all already know the drill. Like the video, leave me a comment, tell me something beautiful. There is so much possibility out there if you only ask yourself what is possible. You are destined to do great things. You are destined to do anything you want, can do anything you want. There is a world of ultimate possibilities out there waiting for you, already on your path, already prepared for you to get there. You just have to keep going in order to get there. With all of that being said, I love you so much. Thank you again for watching this video, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Goodbye.